Good afternoon and welcome to the Perkins Garage's YouTube channel for another walk around video. This here is a grey matter Ford Puma ST line featuring the 1 litre EcoBoost engine that's creating 125 PS of power. That 125 PS of power is then transmitted through a beautiful 7-speed automatic gearbox. We are registered on a 2021 registration, so we'll take Ford warranty with us until April 2024. The vehicle itself is incredibly low mileage. We've only done just over 15,000 miles. I'll grab the exact number once we're inside the vehicle, but low mileage and in top condition. I am a massive fan of grey matter as a colour, and I love the colourway of the grey matter and the gloss black, the bit that I'm currently covering up with my shadow. Anyway, if we look at the headlights quickly, the bit that appears to be flashing, because the frequency in which I record this video is a daytime running lamp. So you get ultimate visibility, whether it's, you know, bright light like it is now, or whether it's nice and shady. See what I did there? You're always going to be seen no matter what the conditions. They're twinned up with some lovely, good quality headlights as well. And in addition, we have LED front fog lights. So let me get myself out of the way, and I can show you this lovely gloss black front grills. This is a detailing all the way around the vehicle, and it looks very smart indeed. Making our way around, we eventually get to the offside front wheel, which is a 17-inch machine cut alloy wheel. So we've got the nice shiny face there with the gloss black behind it, all fitted with Goodyear tyres as standard, and again we're going to have plenty of happy motoring miles left on those. ST line badging appears on the offside and near side front wing. Moving away down the vehicle now, we're going to show you the wonderful condition of these Pumas. It's worth noting we do have rear privacy glass trailing all the way around the rear windows. As we arrive to the offside rear now, let's give you a nice reflection. It's a bit shadier this side. The other side is extremely sunny, so there's no happy medium. I'll just pan you down the vehicle, hopefully give you some lovely reflections of all these wonderful body panels, and we'll end up at the offside rear wheel. So at the rear of the vehicle we have specifications such as rear parking sensors, and they trail all the way around the rear of the bumper. At the rear also we can see the lovely Puma badging in the black colour again, to continue the two colourway scheme of this vehicle. And we're going to give the near side the exact treatment as we did the offside. So we're going to start at the top, and we're going to move our way down the vehicle. Again, we're blessed with some very bright sunshine this side. There we are. So near side rear wheel, and you've got the gloss black side skirts as well. Marvellous. Okay, right, so we've done the body. Let's go around and have a look inside the boot. So let me just unlock the vehicle. Little button just underneath the boot lip there, and you've got the built-in tonneau covers. I really am a fan of these. In my Focus, I always find it kind of a bit in the way at times. So the design of the Puma, where it can just clip out like so, either side there, it's nice and convenient. As you can see, as you open up the tailgate, it goes with it also. So it's a really simple design, but it maximises your space inside the rear. So let's talk about the incredibly high volumed rear Puma boot. Let's begin by saying in this little cubby hole we do have a tyre pressure or tyre sealant kit and a compressor to keep you moving in the right direction. So we have a nice deep filling high volume boot there, as you can see by the gap from my hand. It's a nice large volume. Anyway, we can lift this little tray up and we can put it in the high position if required. So obviously it's going to reduce the volume, but it's going to increase the volume underneath. Another lovely idea about this is it reduces the distance to pop the items in the boot. So if you've got a bad back, it's nice and easy just to pop them in there without bending all the way down. Okay, if I was just to pop this up for 1 second, hopefully it stays there. This is the Ford Mega Box. So it supports 70 kilos. It's got a nice little drain plug at the bottom. Whether you're washing your dog or storing muddy wellies, it's a nice place to keep your vehicle interior nice and clean and nice and fresh. So pop that down now, and we'll go have a look inside the vehicle, I think. Wonderful. So let's do the rear first, and we'll talk you through the lovely interior on these ST lines. So it's worth noting electric windows on every single door card, and as you pan around we can see the Ford ST line mats in there already, so you don't have to worry about those later. So we've got the lovely cloth interior on this ST line, and it, again, all defined by some lovely red stitching all the way around. So lovely padded, really comfortable interior on this one, very robust and durable as well, so it's going to last you years and years and years. Plenty of space in the back there for any growing family. An ISO fixing point on the near side rear and on the offside rear, so you can clip those baby seats in nice and easily. Let's have a look inside the drivers now. On the driver's door card, again we've got the lovely red stitching all the way around. 4 window controls, mirror controls, and folding mirrors and locks on there as well. Interior locking is found just next door to the door handle. Spinning it around now, we can have a look at the driver's seat. Again, lovely, really good condition. So move from top to bottom now, like so. As you can see, these look like they've been barely sat in. They're really good condition. And you have the rear tilt on this little lever here, so it's manually adjustable. You've got height and a lumbar support there, as well as forward and backwards adjustment under the seat. I'm just going to jump inside the vehicle. Bear with me a second, because you might hear a bit of distortion on the microphone, so please just bear with me. Hello and welcome inside the Puma. This ST line has a wonderful digital driver display. So, because it's an automatic, pop your foot on the brake, the light goes green, start that up, and it's going to give us power. The digital driver display is going to run through its cycle, like so, and it comes up. So this is effectively your home screen. Before I give you a tour around it, it's worth noting, we have a mode button, so we can change it between normal, we can go to sport, eco, slippery, lovely. We've got a trail in there as well. So whatever driving circumstances, we're going to have a mode to keep you nice and controlled. Slippery at the moment is the most appropriate, being below freezing most of the time. So you've got nice control of the gearbox there at all times. Let's just pop it back into normal mode now, and we'll give you a little tour around. Oh, I've just gone straight past it. What am I like? There we are. So please, I'm going to apologise about the sun in advance. I'm going to try and keep it as shadow as I can, but it's very bright today. Okay, so from going left to right on the screen, we have a coolant temperature sensor, a digital speedo in the middle. On the right hand side, we have a fuel gauge right at the end, an RPM times 1000, and that's all your fundamental basics that you need to know. At the bottom, we have the odometer, so the mileage of the vehicle, which is 15,317. Being an automatic, we have a gear selector indicator, so park, reverse, neutral, drive, and a manual function. 7 degrees in ambient air temperature. We have a fuel range and some more essential information, such as the handbrake status. In the middle of the screen, this is the customizable bit. We can control that using the arrows on the right hand side of the steering wheel, nice and easily. So at the moment we're in a trip computer, so that's fuel economy. There's another trip computer. So I believe there's 2 on here. We've got traffic sign recognition, so as you drive past any traffic sign, it will note that using the little sensors in the windscreen and come up with the traffic speed. We've got eco behaviour and live tyre pressures on there as well. Average speed, calm screen. So there's tons you can do with this screen as well. You can customise your trip computers, you can select your screens however you feel fit. So if you want another trip computer in there, if you want a seatbelt warning sign, you can adjust it however you feel fit. Again, you can also have your audio, your navigation, and your phone all plumbed into that screen as well. So yeah, you've got tons and tons to go at. So I thought I'd show you, we do have some lovely driver assistance software on board this Puma. That includes wrong way alert, driver alert, lane keeping system, pre-collision assist, speed limiter, rear park pilot, and the traffic sign recognition that I've already covered as well. So some lovely software on board to keep you nice and safe whilst you're driving along. Obviously we have all your conventional vehicle settings in there as well, such as remote start. Oh god, press the horn there, scared the life out of me. The horn works, ladies and gents, don't worry about that. Okay, right, anyway, so that's a bit about the digital driver display. We're looking to the left now. We've got the nice Sync 3.4 module. We've got the nice dark blue band at the bottom, so I'm just trying to find somewhere to put you without too much glare. That looks about right there. dark blue band at the bottom, so we've got the updated software, so you can have Apple CarPlay, Android Auto on there, not an issue whatsoever. It's devised nice and cleanly between audio, so all your audio settings are in there. We have a phone section, a navigation as well, so you can easily plumb in navigations. For example, click the search bar. You want to come to Perkins to look at this Puma, you need Charlie, Mike, 776 Sierra Alpha. If I click the button correctly, me and my heavy hand, SA, like so. Click the search bar. I'll speak to the GPS is up above, and there we are. It's going to plumb in the navigation nice and easily. So that's just a little demo how that works there. So there's your navigation, mobile apps and settings as well. Do we have the widget? Yeah, we do. Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. So whichever software you have on your mobile phone, take advantage using the USB data cable just down there, and it will mirror your phone onto this screen. So it's a lovely bit of software to keep your hands off your phone whilst you are driving. Just pop the vehicle into reverse, and then we can see the rear park pilot. So there's your rear parking sensors looking lively on that screen. Okay, so that's a little bit about the screen. I won't go into too much detail. As always, if you did have any questions, give us a call, 01376 550 899. At the bottom here we have the heating, ventilation and air conditioning controls. Left hand side is fan speed, right hand side is your temperature. In the middle cluster we have a different flow of vents, where it's front screen, mist to come out of your feet or at your kind of head level as well. At the bottom is your electronic heated screen. It's a lovely touch when it's nice and frosty in the mornings. Click on that, in a matter of a minute you'll be driving away, not an issue. 7-speed automatic gearbox, and this is the shifter for it. Again, park, reverse, neutral, drive and manual. And the manual is a very interesting one because this Puma has the ability to be changing through the gearbox on the flappy paddles on the rear of the steering wheel. So if you did fancy feeling like Lewis Hamilton for a little while, you have the manual function on the 7-speed gearbox also. Once more down there we have a mode button. We have one there for the traction control and one there for the automated stop-start function. Okay, thank you very much for watching this video. I do hope you found it useful. I wouldn't have covered everything, but if you did have any questions, like always, do give us a call, 01376 550 899. Thank you, and I'll speak to you soon.